Hello everyone, this is Rishi Rishabh Jain and welcome to my channel Bhilwara CA Gurukul. We are in between online mentoring program. Today is day 6 and we are studying two subjects, basically FR for 7 hours and audit for 5 hours. So without wasting time, we should discuss topics of day 6, that is, stay tuned for. Hello everyone, this is Rishi Rishabh Jain and we will be discussing about day 6. So we are currently studying FR and audit. Till now, till day 5, we were supposed to complete around 7 to 8 Indias of section 3 of FR and the easy topics which were at the end of the subject. Okay, and in talking about audit, we were supposed to complete chapter 5, that is company audit, 6, 7, 8, that is audit reports, and with 700 essay series. Okay, hope you have completed this video. I just wanted to know whether you are actually getting benefited from these videos, and please feel free to share your comments in about the course, about the syllabus, and feel free to ask about the slots which I am making on PDF through any of the links given below in the description. Okay, now coming back to the topic, we are studying FR. So let's talk about FR first. The what 7 8 Indies we were supposed to complete now, which were inventory, PPE, leases, borrowing cost, impairment, intangible investment property, and non-current assets held for sale. Due to time constraint, it may be possible that you would have left one or two small Indies, but these Indies, inventory, PPE, leases, and impairment, these are must to complete Indies. So you should complete this Indies, and if you have not completed these, then please complete it today itself and practice the questions, at least 5 to 10 questions from each Indies. So today's target will be to complete the last that topic of section 3, that is these 3 Indies. Okay, these 3 Indies, only one major Indies we have, it is employee benefits. Provisions is around 2 hours Indies, and agriculture assets is around 1 hour Indies. So what you have to do is, if you don't have that much confidence on employee benefits Indies 19, then you can watch a half-hour revision lecture on YouTube. Okay, now coming back to the slots, basically. So slots I have made this, yeah. So I have made the slots till 31st of August. Like we will be studying business combination consolidation at the last. So if you want this detailed slots, like it is around 18 slots of 7 hours each, so that is roughly around 115 hours. So I have made all the slots. Today's slot will be, you have to cover these 3 Indies 19, Indies 37, Indies 41, which will take around 7 to 8 hours of your effective study. Don't waste too much time on revising the text. Revise the text through revision videos and then practice sums. Main focus should be practicing the sums and knowing how the sums are being tested, how the Indies are being tested in exam. So what you have to do is, you have to just take any of your compiler and you should practice the study mat questions, RTP questions, MTP questions, and past exam questions. These 4 are very crisp to do things, and you should not go very far from all these things. Okay, so you have to revise all these questions. So around today's slot, we will be studying employee benefits, provisions, and agriculture assets, these 3 Indies. Okay, and if you have not completed any of the 3 major Indies, then you should complete today itself. We may get delayed, the other topics may get delayed of today, but that is not important. Important is you have to study the major Indies. Okay, and if you are already running on time, then you can start with all these 3 Indies and complete it, because from tomorrow we will start section 4, and I'll post a separate video on entire section 4. Okay, and you can find my Indies revision lecture on I button above. Okay, if you want to revise, you can revise it through that also. So we are done with audit. So we are done with FR. Now start with audit. Audit we were supposed to complete chapter 4 chapters of that is company audit and related to company audit chapters, and 700 series because that is related to audit report. So hopefully you have completed this, and if not then please complete this. Okay, now coming to audit slots, we don't have to discuss much on it because we have already done audit reports, we have done SA 700 series, we have done audit of consolidated financial statement, then audit committee and corporate governance, and the remaining part of limited companies. Now today's topic will be to start professional ethics. If you remember, I told you that we will be studying firstly company audit, then PE, and then standards. Okay, so PE will need around 8 to 10 hours. So that's why I have given 2 slots. If you can sit and study it in one stretch, then you should study it in one day only. And if that is not possible, then you can go for 2 days. And 2 days, 1 hour revision lecture. I have 1 hour revision lecture of Sanidhya Saraf. You can watch on YouTube. Okay. So professional ethics should be completed in 2 slots on 18th and 19th of August, slot 5 and slot 6. Okay, I think you very well know how to study professional ethics. There is no need to describe much on it. So after that we will start with standards, that is from slot 7 we will start standards. So before starting standards, you should watch my revision lecture on standards and how to proceed with standards. For FR, if you want this detailed slot wise description, you can ask me on mail. Now coming back to two major things I wanted to tell you. One thing which I noticed from students is they are not following the standard order of study. You should watch revision lectures first and then revise from notes or the reference book which you are using, and then practice the compiler. I told you now 4 types of questions we have to study, not more than that, not less than that. Okay, that is must and sufficient. And then make a 1-page super summary notes. Okay, I have written here, I have to give you example. So you have to make 1-page super summary notes. So in audit, I can tell you how to make super summaries note. Okay, I'll tell you how. Although this notes are of old syllabus and which I made in 2017 for my November attempt, but it is the technique which I used is still quite relevant here. So this is chapter 2 which we were supposed to complete, okay, by day 2 and day 3. Hope you have completed it. So I have made this detailed notes of 3 pages of this chapter. Yes, so what I did after preparing these 3 pages notes, I made this super summary notes in which I tried to summarize the entire chapter in half page. So what I did, I wrote the answers like this: benefits of planning and audit. So I wrote benefits of planning and audit plan. Okay, so if this thing is not visible to you, but I have written up to papa datenge here. What is up to papa datenge? This is my mnemonic. ATPPDE, up to papa datenge. So this is my mnemonics which I have made, this mnemonics from this all thing. So what I did, I separately made 1 page for summarizing the entire chapter. Okay, so this is like benefits, I have summarized it here because the order of the chapter is benefits of audit plan, then question number planning and all into, then factors while establishing overall strategy. But what I did, I pushed the benefits of overall strategy above the factors, because the benefits, we won't get confused between the benefits of audit plan and audit strategy. So these both I wrote here, and I wrote the mnemonic also by which I will be remembering it. So this is not visible to you, but this is how you have to make the super summary note of 1 chapter in 1 page. Okay, so I have written mnemonics also here, One more thing which you can do is you can summarize past exam questions here only in your notes. So I have done this for my this November 17 attempt. So this chapter, the questions which were asked in November 14, November 11, May 11. So if you like this May 6, 2006 also. So if you see the level of preparation, my level of preparation, I was appearing in 2017, but I practiced the sums till May 2006 also. Okay, so like May 11, November 11, so I tried to cover at least 10 attempts of past exam papers, past exam questions. Here I have written CRTP questions as well. Okay, so this is the standard practice which you need to follow. Okay, so that is what I wanted to tell you. You have to make one page super summary notes, and if you want how to make super summary notes on Ind AS, I can also give you that, but I think charts are very well available for you, so you can use that charts only. One thing I just wanted to tell you is you are not using revision lectures. I think you are not using revision lectures, so please do use revision lectures for quick revision. I have made this video links also for revision lectures. All these links I will give you for FR and audit. All these links I will give you in the description below. Mind one thing, that if I am referring to CA Jay Chawla's revision lectures or CA Sarthak Jain's revision lectures, I am not getting paid for these. Okay, I am just referring it because this is the quality content which teachers have delivered. After searching all the revision lectures, I found these lectures quite helpful and quite super summarized and very helpful. So, and the best of available. So you can refer to these. I will be give description link in the descriptions. So I think this is quite for now. So we should summarize what we have to study on day 6. Day 6 FR, we have to study Ind AS 1937 and 41, 1937 and 41, and the pending Ind AS. Okay. And if you have not completed the pending Ind AS, you should complete it today itself, and if you have completed, that is well and good. And talking about audit, you have to start professional ethics. For that, watch revision lecture of I think Siddharth Agarwal, Sanidhya Saraf sir. Okay, 1 hour revision lecture, that is quite enough, and then you can start with compiler. Okay, so a compiler you can use Pankaj Garg's compiler also. I have made for Pankaj Garg only. And if we talk about the compiler na, yes, if you see na, this compiler na of professional ethics here, it has around 181 questions. 181 questions is not a joke. I'm seriously telling you, you have to mark questions, you have to see which questions you have to practice again, which questions are too easy to revise. So you have to summarize it and take around only 30 questions from it. 181 questions, I think 50 questions will be repeated. Okay, so we are left with 130 questions. 130 questions are around 30 questions are too easy to revise again, so we are left with 100 questions. So out of 100 questions, what you can do is mark 50 questions as important which you find, and mark tricks in the remaining 50 questions, and you have to revise these tricks only for these questions, and you have to revise the entire answer for these important questions. So this will be helpful for you while revising the professional ethics, okay, again in the revision 2, which we have a separate slot for that. Okay, so we will be doing this today. So day 6, I think we are quite sure about what we have to study today. Okay, from day 7 I will be posting videos. So till day 6 you should revise this, you should study this, and let's see. I will be waiting for your inputs. Even if 1 or 2 students are watching it genuinely and they are getting benefited from it, please feel free to appraise. Okay, appraising is not a bad point. Moreover, I'll be waiting for your suggestions from my friends, family members, as well as my students also. You can write to me at bhilwaracagurukul@gmail.com, and you can contact me on Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay. Thank you. Signing off, Rishi Rishabh Jain.